Welcome back. The big story we're tracking. Jayalalitha acquitted in the disproportionate assets case by the Karnataka High Court. Let's go across to our reporters. You can see celebrations there have erupted outside Jayalalitha's residence. Uma Sudhir joins us from there. Uma, we believe the Chief Minister has gone to meet with Jayalalitha?
Yes, indeed. Gargi, just a short while ago, Mr. Paneerselvam, as well as several other cabinet ministers of the Tamil Nadu have gone in to meet Jayalalitha. Very quickly, they are going to work out political strategy. Demand from outside Poise Garden is that she should become the Chief Minister at the earliest. I have with me, in fact, the official spokesperson of the AIADMK, Ms. Saraswati. Many congratulations. First of all, big celebrations today. We are very happy. Today is our Mother's Day. Today is Mother's Day for you. When is Amma actually going to appear before everyone? Because since the 17th of October, she has not been seen in public. Very soon she'll come. She'll decide. She'll announce within a day or two. She'll sit in a seat very soon. Not only now, in future election also, all 234 seats will run by Amma only. No opposition parties at all. Just a couple of weeks ago, there was a poll by a local channel which spoke about the fact that DMK is gaining in popularity and ADMK is actually losing popularity. See, we don't believe in this sitting in a show. They are for voting. The people who vote in the messages or through laptops, they are not the real voters. ADMK voters are the cadres and women. Women never open the laptop and vote. They have a lot of time to spend for the family. They see serials, they go to bed. When the elections come, they go to the poll, they vote for Amma. So we believe. So will Amma become Chief Minister again now, and how early can that happen? Very soon, in a day or two. Amma will announce very soon. And people are also talking about the fact that your party will now plan to actually advance elections, have them earlier than what is scheduled, because you would like to see the elections happening earlier. Whatever decides only by Amma. This is a one-man leader, what they say is a one-leader party. Whatever Amma says, will follow. Amma will say everything, Amma will come to the press and she will explain everything. Amma will decide when elections will happen. Amma will also decide when she will take back the Chief Minister's chair. But all her supporters certainly want to see her in the Chief Minister's chair, and that's the reason why we are seeing celebrations all around. So you're saying with this actually the opposition in a sense you're hoping will die in Tamil Nadu. Is that what you're saying? Because the DMK was hoping that this will give them a new breath of life. The DMK was hoping that if a verdict against Amma could give them new life. See, people are having a lot of sympathy on Amma. So whatever Karnataka speaks, whatever others speaks, people are not bothered. People will vote Amma and Amma will win the elections. Last 20 years, one term will be won by AIADMK, second term by DMK. It's been alternating like that. This time, do you believe that AIADMK is going to repeat, actually change history? The history repeats. You know, political level MGR continuously was winning the election. That repeats again now. This term also, Amma will become a Chief Minister. No opposition party will be there. Okay, thank you so much. So, hope is what they are riding on, and now they have real reason for hope with Jayalalitha being acquitted by the higher court. Of course, the others also have been, the appeal of Jayalalitha and the others has been upheld by the high court, because of which now Jayalalitha can, in fact, contest again in elections, and she can even hope to occupy the Chief Minister's chair. For Tamil Nadu also, Gargi, I must say, this is good news, because over the last 7 months, we saw virtually administration coming to a standstill over a state that was considered very progressive, very industrially developed. Last 7 months, they have not had any activity virtually, and International Investors Conference, in fact, got postponed multiple times. Important projects like the Chennai Rail project were not proceeding at all. All of that perhaps will start moving now with Jayalalitha back in action. Even if the appeal happens in the Supreme Court against the verdict of the High Court, even then Jayalalitha will work out a strategy, and perhaps that's one reason why she may want to in fact have elections in the state much earlier, so that she doesn't have to await the verdict that happens in the Supreme Court. They will have to plan for those possibilities as well. Right now, day of celebration for all the AIADMK cadre, not just in Chennai but across the state.